Everybody, hello, welcome to Visual Communication and Media. My name is Adam Rozeski. It's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Hope everybody's getting settled into week one. If you need anything, let me know. If you have any questions about anything, I'm here to help you. Should be available most of the weekends, so I'll keep checking in throughout the weekend. See if you need anything from tonight and tomorrow, especially for my hockey game. Other than that, figured I'd talk about the last element of sensory communication. Because remember, we were in lecture this week. We talked about the history of visual communication and how people have communicated through different mediums using visuals, including just from human expressions all the way to TV, video, smartphones, and then even with social media. But we also talked about visual communication's 5 response types, which involve sensory, perceptual, technical, emotional, and ethical. And we focused on sensory images that had balance and color and nonverbal communication. So in this last one, we need to talk about lines and how lines are super important to sensory communication, how they play a part with everything. So lines are very interesting because a line is one of the basic forms of visual communication. Lines direct the flow of content, they divide space, and you can focus specific areas and to really bring them out in a lot of different levels. Each type of line represents a different kind of mood or sense, and they really are effective in a lot of different ways based upon how you use them. For example, straight lines, they give the impression of rigidity and strictness, a lot of traditional elements because of the fact that these lines are very specific and they're very consistent with a lot of things. And a lot of people can know that what they're going to expect getting if you used organized lines in a very straight fashion, in a really structured fashion. Now, curved lines are very playful. They tend to bend and change based upon whatever the concept is when you're using curved lines. These lines are more flexible as well, which means any type of group or company or person that likes to have a little bit of fun or likes to change a little things in their like style, they tend to use a lot of curved lines. And it puts viewers at ease to know that, oh, these guys are having fun, so we can have fun. It's a different style of trust compared to straight lines, because straight lines are very consistent, where curved lines are very playful and fluid. Now, there's also diagonal lines and thick, dark lines. Diagonal lines are, when you see a few of them, they're pleasant and stimulating to the eye, and they do help to direct viewers' eyes in a lot of different ways, especially when you see like those places where they have direct eyes and they go, or they have direct diagonal lines and they focus on specific elements in a poster or something. Now, you got to be careful, much like this image right here. If you're using too many of them in a very tight space, they can cause confusion and tension on the eye and kind of hurt them a little bit in a way. But they're used to promote exciting events and anything that anyone wants to focus on. Now, thick, dark lines are meant for boldness and confidence. They're meant for strength. That's why you tend to see them a lot in like sporting events, concerts, movie posters. They're meant to make things pop and to showcase that, hey, this is here, go do it or go see it. They're meant to make groups to appear successful or really powerful in a lot of different ways. Now, you also have thin, light lines. They're meant for delicacy and gentleness. They're meant for organization, but not overbearing to look at. We tend to see these a lot in clothing lines, anything that kind of goes with beauty. For examples, like companies that do like aromas like, like colognes or perfumes in a lot of ways. They tend to show these things in beauty. Now, they could be straight, they could be curved, but if they're thin, that's really the carefulness of it, where they tend to play on the artistic aspect of it. And then finally, group lines, they're meant for exploration. They used to show data in a lot of different ways, and not only that, companies tend to use these to showcase numbers, facts, and try to put trust through that element right there. For example, that's why you see a lot of like dentist commercials where they say 9 out of 10 dentists recommend this toothpaste. They put the 9 in front out of 10 because, okay, so this is a good probability that most dentists recommend this stuff a lot of times. Maybe I should use this in a lot of ways. And you see a lot of like grouped lines to showcase those facts a lot of ways because numbers create trust. But other than that, that's all I got this week. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I'll check in tomorrow as well and later tonight. But other than that, I hope everybody has a great week. I'll post the rubrics and the next lecture announcement Monday morning for week 2. And that's all I got. All right, everybody. Be safe, have fun, enjoy, take it easy. Hope everyone has a great weekend. And I hope to see everybody for next lecture. All right, take it easy. Bye-bye.